What's up, nerds? Me, your buddy pal HeyArcher. Welcome back to my channel. Got a good amount of sleep yesterday. I'm actually really proud of myself. In bed by 10-ish, asleep by around 11-ish. Good start to the day, or good start to good end to my day to get a good start on my next day. I haven't had my coffee yet. Let's rectify that. Let's make our coffee first. First one hits different. On today's episode, so I found another whiteboard. I have my whiteboard with the goals. I had a second one. I had no idea where it was, and it turns out it was actually staring me right in my face. And on this whiteboard, I want to put down kind of the video ideas that I have. So I already know of 2 unboxings that have to be done. A third is on its way. I don't want to spoil what they are because I'm not sure when those unboxings will come out versus when you're watching this. But there's 3 different unboxings I'm going to be doing. So I have some really cool ideas for that to make them a little bit more fun than normal. In today's episode, we're going to set up the board, figure out what videos we need to shoot, also prioritize the videos because I'm actually going on a trip to see my family. I've got about 2 days to get a lot of this stuff done before I go on the trip. Don't think I'm going to vlog while I'm there. It's a really short trip. And because it's more family time, that's why I'm thinking I won't vlog at all. But I do want to get some videos locked and loaded, so when I leave, things are still ready to go. When I come back, things are still ready to go, and I can start working on the next stuff and not have to worry about, oh shoot, I didn't publish anything for like 3-4 days or whatnot. So we're going to do that. Hope you enjoy this episode 5. I'm going to have to really work on my Spanish because the numbers keep going up and I keep saying it in Spanish, so. I don't know if I said it already, but welcome to HeyArcher. I ate breakfast, but I forgot to record a montage of me making the breakfast. So use your imagination and pretend I montaged making the breakfast. Whoa, that was cool breakfast. So I think a good spot's going to be here on the door, right next to where all my cables and stuff are. That way, even as I'm leaving the house, I might look at the board and realize, oh wait, I did want to shoot whatever video it is today versus what in my head I had going out of the door. So it's funny, this actually had a list of kind of things I wanted to accomplish in general. The girlfriend made sure to add at the bottom there, get a girlfriend. Clean apartment, make merch, get 100 subscribers, get a bike, no credit card debt, no car loan, create an email list, new computer, YouTube Live. We knocked it all out. That's where 2020 was an interesting year. But now that that's done, let's kind of revise this and make it a new kind of check-off list. Alright, so I'm a sucker for color coding things, right? So I think it'd be a good idea for the task list to be things I want to accomplish like today or in the next couple days, whereas a video list kind of will go on for just ideas I have in general. So I already mentioned the toy unboxings. There's going to be a shoe unboxing video. That's third on the list because I can do these 2 right now. This one I'm still waiting for the shoes to come in. We want to do a new podcast. We need to do a Lightroom video because we've not done that in a while. And the brand 101 video, the website 101 video, and working moms once again. Really, really simple things. The other thing I'm entertaining is the idea of a different lens for this camera. Now, video after video that you see online will tell you that it's not the gear you have, it's the quality of the story, which there's a major truth to that. But for me, something that you may notice on my videos and in my 101 series and things like that is I always talk about workflow and things being easier. Right now, the lens I have is an RF 24-105 4.7. It's actually the kit lens that comes with the EOS R. I've been eyeballing like 15 millimeter and was it 15 to 35 millimeter lens, the 2.4 I believe, and the 2.4 it could give you a nice blur. It won't be as blur of a background like the 50 mil has. It won't be the same effect we have with the 50 millimeter Nifty 50, as they say, that we unboxed a while back, but it will do much more than the current lens. The reason I really want that, especially on the 15 millimeter side, is right now I am still holding the camera at a pretty decent distance away from me, but if I can get a nice wide angle lens, you could see more of the background versus me having to do this and really like stretch my arm out for you to get any background. So, you know, you get the talking head video in this matter, but I think I'm going to need a wide angle lens just so you can take in more of the environment, especially when I'm like walking around or something like that. So that's an idea. I'm going to put that, I'll make a subgroup on that list. We put it on the wants category. It's just a very expensive lens. That's really the main kicker here. So I'm going to think about that one for a while. It may not be as brash of a decision. I don't know. Maybe I get a couple lenses to replace it as opposed to getting just one. That might be the solution, actually. Just get a couple different lenses, and instead of getting one lens, but the couple different lenses combined in cost may be less than the one lens. Maybe onto something. Let's do some research. Let's hit the road. So I consider myself kind of a trial by fire learner, I like to say. And what that means, one, I realize my battery is getting pretty low and I didn't bring a spare. So I will do that from now on. But two, I have to like, I can watch a million videos, and maybe you can too. I can watch a million videos on what's the best camera lens for your camera. And I'll see, you know, them spewing out the numbers and saying the stats and giving scenarios. And I'll be like, yep. But until I start doing it, that's where I'm like, oh, that's what they were talking about. So when it comes to the 16 to 35 millimeter, you know, in my head, I was like, okay, that's what everybody uses, but I wouldn't do it. I was still using the kit lens that came with the USR. I tried to put like the kit lens from the M50 on the USR, and it didn't really work. So I was like, all right, well, the EOSR camera lens is just zoomed in. Like, that's just, it is what it is. And it didn't like register in my head. Like, dude, you just need the same focal length of the M50 on the USR. And now it's like, my brain's like, oh, that makes sense now. Like, it's really silly, but that's the only way I learn. I don't know how to explain it. So we need the wide angle shot and we need the lens blur, but we'll have them as two different shots, which I already explained. But again, my brain wasn't like registering. Nifty 50 will stay as talking head video, but that will stay on the M50. We're gonna get the 16-35, put it on the EOS R, and that way we get the wide angle shot. I also feel like at some point I'm gonna be doing real estate videos. I don't know why. I have like that gut feeling that it's coming. So the 16-35 will be great because again, wide angle, you see more of everything without me having to be like further back. To Boston. So right now we're shooting with the Canon EOS R And with the Canon 24 to 105 millimeter lens, f4 lens, let's go ahead and unbox our new 15 to 35 f4 lens. This bad boy out. Yeah, this has some serious weight to it. I don't know what this stabilizer thing is. I've never had that before, so we'll have to come back to that at some point. I'll leave it on infinity, whatever that's supposed to mean. Have our lens there. It's also 77 millimeters, which is great because I can still use the same RF or ND filter, I should say. 16 to 35. All right, so first things first, let us put on the adapter. All right, so I'm not going to move the camera from where it is now, but I want you to see and kind of take in where we are now as far as distance, as far as what you can see in the shot. And let's switch out to 16 to 35. Can I do like a cool trick? Like, so we switched out, and this is so much smaller than what's on the camera right now. So again, the kit lens that comes with your EOS R, if you buy the kit, 24 to 105. Right now you're looking 16 to 35. It's at 16, but camera's in the same spot, tripod's in the same spot, and you can see so much more of this room. But I am not looking forward to carrying that thing because it looks like I'm gonna get a real arm workout carrying this. So I'm tight. I am absolutely tight. I did an unboxing of two different things. First of all, oh yeah, look, a lot of background. I like this. I did an unboxing and didn't hit record. So I don't know if I said it already in the vlog, but doing it again. I didn't hit record. I'm so pissed. So half of the things I unboxed, I may just release in the vlog, depending on how depending on what came out, because I hit record on half the things, not everything, but depending on what came out, I might just include the unboxing in this. Otherwise, I will only have one unboxing video to do, and that sucks so bad. But hey, that's vlogging, that's YouTubing, that's what this all is. That's the name of the game.